Okay.
How would you?
Is it independent woman or woman?
It's
All the ladies.
it's woman because you wouldn't say all the woman.
But I thought she was talking about herself. Okay, independent women.
Yeah.
Is independent women a single? I'm gonna put parentheses person.
I don't think you have enough space for the characters you're gonna put in.
Anthem.
Single person
Anthem.
All right.
Is independent women.
It says anthem.
Well, you don't have to call me out like that. Wait, how do you spell it?
AN.
Oh, okay. Whatever. You again did it. It'd be the ones you love. Okay. Is independent women a single person anthem?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hashtag show your notes.
Nobody's gonna show no notes. That's why nobody answers these, because you make them difficult. Okay, I'm gonna get this one.
Essay questions aren't that hard.
Independent women.
Woman.
Part 1. Oh no, we can't legally play that. Ooh. We cannot play that. Delete that. Delete that.
Welcome to the last episode.
All right. Okay, it's going out.
I am suddenly reminded of the meme. I will never financially recover from this.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Nicky Trendz.
Yeah, Manny Oso.
Again, you're gonna be seeing some things change in the background from this show to the next show. Just go with it.
Yeah,
we're under some construction
out here, in here.
You know, we're just trying to be better people.
Yeah.
Did you introduce yourself?
I'm Manny Oso.
I knew you were listening to Bubble Bath Stories, your favorite 15-minute podcast.
Yeah.
I just first and foremost want to say that I am grateful for you during this season of cuffing.
Yes, I am grateful for you during this season of cuffing because let me tell you, I have looked at what my friends out there are going through, and I'm not happy for them this season coming up because I gotta tell you, it's gonna be pretty tough out there.
Single, from what I hear. Okay, I know you guys are thinking there's nothing you love more than listening to a happy couple talk about single people.
Yeah.
We've seen the numbers. We know.
Yeah.
You hate it.
You hate it.
But this isn't about that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is about self-love. This is how I'm choosing to take it. That this is really about self-love. But tell them about this article that you were telling me about.
Yeah, the reason we're bringing this up is because I found this article, came up on the New York Post, right? Basically, they're talking about this TikTok trend that was been going out there called master dating. I said that with a D, so be careful.
Master dating.
Yes.
2 separate words.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, one word. It's like the word you think I said.
Okay.
But in the sense of you do things for yourself that make you happy. Whereas a person that you're dating would do for you to make you happy.
Okay, so treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Well, treat yourself is like you just got paid, so you're buying something for yourself. More in the sense like if your significant other got paid and they bought you something.
Bowling.
Right? It has to be, from what I understand, coming from that type of sense. You know, like I can buy myself. Here's the funny thing. The official anthem for this whole thing is the Flower song.
The Miley Cyrus song.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing it because, again, we're a very tiny podcast. But that song's not a... Did you take that song as being single?
No. That's the funny thing. I have seen some comments saying that's not what the song is about. So, anyways, it's so bad out there right now that people are starting to do this trend where they take themselves out on a date. They take themselves out on a date in the sense of like, these are the things I want done for me if I were on a date. Let me give you an example.
Okay. I mean,
like I usually get into the city by subway or bicycle.
Okay.
But if I was picking someone up on a date, Manny, I'm picking myself up in an Uber, not just any Uber, Uber Black.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I want to make sure that it feels nice and comfy.
Okay.
On my way to go to a gaming area to play WWE 2K23, maybe for a couple hours. But you know what? Because it's a nice place to just be yourself, be with yourself. That's the thing. They say don't bring a phone, don't look at your phone, because you wouldn't want to be on your phone on a date. But then it makes you wonder, these tables for one, what are you supposed to do while you wait for the food?
I guess read a book.
Talk to yourself?
Read a book.
Read a book?
Talk to you. No. That's why this is why you're in the predicament in the first place, because you're talking
you wouldn't
to yourself.
Read a book on a date.
Well, how else are you going to keep yourself entertained?
That's my question. Well, you would usually just either scroll on your phone, or have a conversation.
I would never.
I guess you could have an outwards conversation that you usually have in your head.
I feel like you've done this before, though.
Well, I have gone to movies. This is the part that I do understand. Because I have gone to movies by myself. And I've been to movies to like matinees where there's...
As you can see, we were having some difficulties. So,
like I was saying, I understand the going on a date by yourself thing as far as like something like a movie. Because I used to go to movies all the time by myself. I would go to the matinees, right? When there was nobody there, back like when I was like in my 20s. And honestly, I would have out loud comments that I would do myself, you know, like the whole 3000 Space Odyssey thing.
Yeah, but that's annoying. You would do that on a date.
Well, there was nobody there.
But you would do that on a date?
You do that on dates. When we go to movies, you're always like, and I'm the same way. We got to see that one.
But comments out loud is different than whispering to one another. That's what you would do on a date. And actually, I don't think that you would do that on a first date.
Well, right.
You have to
whisper to myself.
The other person needs to be. Not everybody likes what we do, but like, you got to test that out. I wouldn't do that on a first date.
Well, what is a typical date scenario that you would be able, that you think you could handle on your own?
Okay, so I want you to know that I really struggled with this because you brought this topic up like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you asked me a very important question.
Which is?
What would your perfect date be to yourself?
Yes.
And for 3 weeks, I pondered over it. And I got to tell you, I couldn't come up with anything. The whole idea of the whole idea of being outside by myself is not like my idea of a good time. Like I would just stay home.
Yeah, you're very
and buy myself something pretty.
And buy yourself something pretty.
Yeah.
For your next date.
No.
With a person.
Maybe.
For your next group outing. You're gonna wear that by yourself? You just said you don't want to be by yourself. Why would you dress up for yourself?
No, I'm not even dressing up for myself. I'm like in my PJs. Maybe I've taken a shower by then.
So what are you buying that's pretty?
Like, you know, I don't know, like something for myself. Something I can use later on. Mm-hmm. Or maybe like a large pizza.
For your next date. Anyway.
Or a large pizza.
For your next date. Oh, that's something pretty.
It is.
Look. This single thing also got us into a different conversation.
Yes.
Are there any songs out there that are about single life, but they're not about being put into single life through like breakup or something like that? That
sounds weird.
Yeah, because like what I'm saying is like, okay, when we were talking about this, I said, what about that Jason Derulo song, Solo? But Solo is about after the breakup.
Okay, well, this is how the conversation started.
Yeah.
Because this article that you read is proclaiming that Flowers is the anthem of singlehood. The conversation started because this article said that Flowers by Miley Cyrus was the singlehood anthem.
Yeah.
But that's because that's like a divorce song. The way that I interpret it was that she's telling her ex that all these things you did were superficial. I can do those by myself.
Mm-hmm.
But
the concept of master dating is supposed to be you taking yourself out on a date as if the person was taking you out on the perfect date. So I feel like master dating isn't about being okay about being single. It's about knowing what to expect when somebody's ready to take you out.
Well, yes, and so I don't. It also seemed very like,
which made me think like, is there a song about just being single?
And then I said independent woman,
and I said no, that's too sexual.
And I said single ladies, which everybody out here is going to comment single ladies.
And then we didn't know if it was woman or woman.
Hello, you are
then
not.
We press record.
So
hi guys.
Just not. Single ladies. Yeah. Everybody's gonna say single ladies.
Single ladies. Okay, but isn't that like a counter to if they are, I don't know, if they have to be single?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, why are we singing to the single ladies? Like, why ain't they got a man?
Oh my God, you have such a problem. Because she is announcing, hey, single ladies, you are not, you're not alone. Saying, let's rejoice.
It's not like guys have a song.
That's my God.
Just being a dude and being okay with it.
Okay, Ken. That's not you guys have the patriarchy. All of the songs that you guys talk about
they do
about being happy, being single, falling out of control.
Let me know. You guys let me know. What is your single anthem, but not about breakups? Single anthem, not about breakups. You tell me.
And please, when you comment, single ladies,
listen.
Tag Manny.
I am not going against the Beehive. Anyway.
That's well. I don't know. Does the Bee have a part of Destiny Child, or is that like different? Okay, that's a different show. Anyway, yes, but when we were also talking about this, doing the research for the episode, it just feels very like it's about self-love and how like not to settle for less, and the only way to know that is by doing it yourself, which I guess is a play off of masturbation. Oh, that's clever. But it does, to me personally, the more I even thought about it, I don't even know if I actually ever been on a stereotypical real date.
Hey, I took you on a cool date.
Oh, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, we almost got arrested, remember? We almost got arrested on our first date. That's true. So if you want to know about that, DM us. We'll tell you. Or if you want an episode about that, let us know. Yeah. But it, like I just didn't know what to expect. I always assumed it's either movies or a restaurant. Yeah. But like this just sounds, I wouldn't be comfortable doing it. I don't, by myself, I'd rather go with like a platonic friend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully they buy everything for you, right?
I mean,
because that would be the date. That would
No.
I think dudes take each other out and treat each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why do you have to say it like that?
So like girls take each other out and treat each
other. Yeah. No, I expect it like, no, we're gonna go Dutch the same way I would do on a date.
All the single friends get together.
Remember when we had like a single friend group?
Yes. And then we got together.
I know. Jokes are you good. No, stop. And then it became like a brunch, and then it became a brunch squad.
Yeah, one of them got married, and the other two, I guess, they're still single.
Yeah,
currently,
they're out here. If you guys
still fucking strong, you want to know how bad it really is? Not to harp on you guys because I love y'all. If y'all need some friends, I'm a friend. I need some friends. But you want to know how bad it is?
How bad?
Let me give you some numbers real quick. Relationship statistics you should know in 2023. 26% of Americans are in a committed relationship. Okay. 26%.
Okay.
So
there's a lot of single people out there.
Yeah. 2.5 out of 10 people are dating someone. Who's that half?
Wait, so like, okay, keep going.
Yeah, next one. 47% of American adults, that's about 95 million people, have been married or are in a committed relationship for more than 5 years. Okay. Less than half of Americans. 21% of American adults, that's like 42 million, have been married or in a committed relationship for less than 5 years. 21%.
So it sounds like there's a lot of single people out in the world.
People be breaking up, yeah. 71% of singles are seeking long-term relationships. So that other 30% is DTF. So when you go to a club, count to 10 people. 3 of those are DTF. No. Either which way, it doesn't say male or female.
I guess it's not really about quantity though; it's about quality. Yeah. Like of all the single people, like how many quality matches are there out there?
So quality is something each person is going to have a different opinion on. But if you're just looking for someone that isn't trying to just mess around and just wants to get to know you, 71% of them, 7 of them, count to 10 every 7.
Wait, but you're ridiculous.
I'm just talking numbers. Math is eventually going to help you.
Oh.
Anyways,
you sound real smug, bro.
The average relationship lasts. What do you think?
I don't know. Mine's lasted pretty long.
What do you think? Before ending, the average relationship
4 years. 4 years.
2 years and 9 months.
So I'm above average. Great.
50% of singles are not seeking a committed relationship or casual dates. They just want to do their own thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I know a couple of people like that. I mean, whatever, right?
I think that's because of all the smoke shops opening up.
Cut those.
61% of men are looking for a committed relationship compared to 38% of women looking for the same.
Committed relationships? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we're fucking tired of you guys.
Makes sense. 61% of men are still looking though. How many of those are diamonds in the rough?
Anyway, let's wrap this up. They really are so sick of us talking.
I'm going to give you one last one to take home. Relationship statistics by age. 22% of singles over the age of 65 are interested in a relationship, while 75% are not looking. Because, eventually we're all going to get to that age.
Oh, well, the old folks sometimes be getting a pop in.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. If they're like, let's not waste time.
But is 65 old folks home?
I mean, it depends. I mean, we feel, I don't know. Because we're old. Anyway, we want to hear from you guys. Please don't be too mean to us in the comments.
Yeah, don't be too mean. But if you want to be, hey, let's go back and forth.
Anyway, if you guys want to know what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube at Bubble Bath Stories.
You can find me at Got No Time For This.
And you can find me at Nicky Trendz on Instagram. And if you're looking to purchase some cool merch, you can head over to our website, bubblebathstories.co for 30% off. Yeah. 30% off all merchandise. And if you want to just give us like a compliment and hit us up, you can hit us up at bubblebathstories@gmail.com.
Or even in the comments section, wherever you're listening.
Yeah. We thank you for joining us. And sorry we were on vacation for 3 weeks. Anyway, until next time, bye.